What is good, YouTube? How y'all liking the new intro? I built it myself. It's one of my old beats from, I think, 2023. Deity. Alright, welcome back. Sorry. Oh, I gotta switch the screen over. Give me a sec. I gotta switch screens. Y'all are not gonna see this screen. Hold on a sec. Open the selector. Select my extra monitor. And boom! Here's your screen. By the way, I hope you like the icons. I did some GNOME settings. But anywho, yeah. This is the playlist of scary comps we're going to watch that I found on the internet. This is some scary videos that I personally found. These are all found from my For You page on this channel. Now let's get started.
Is outside her house trying her best to remain calm after following. In the following video, a woman named Britt is outside her house trying her best to remain calm after witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And we really have a freaking cemetery in my front yard, which probably doesn't help my cause. But I was just inside, I'm by myself with my dog. She's in that room upstairs. Josie? Josie? And she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled, and when she growled, I kind of like booked it. Staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled, and when she growled, I kind of like booked it. I just don't really know what she's staring at, because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like, what? What is it?
For some reason, Britt's dog has been staring at this closet space for quite some time, despite there being no one or nothing inside. The space is clear, but strangely, her dog is locked in on something. Although initially spooked, it wasn't until her dog started growling and barking at the space that she immediately fled, at which point she began to record this video. Now there's something in the beginning that Britt captures, which is worth pointing out, and that's the graveyard in front of her house. Every so often, Josie would come out to this spot and just stare at it in the same way that she would when looking at the closet space.
Josie? Josie, what's going on?
For this reason, Britt believes that the cemetery might have something to do with Josie's strange behavior. It's as though she's seeing something that we can't. But things get even creepier when Britt mentions a certain detail about this graveyard.
So a lot of you guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard on this property. So this was my grandparents' ranch. It was their wish to be buried right here, just where they were. And before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And so that's really all that there's to it, but things have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just to come to this area sometimes and like surround it, because we during the day we leave that gate open.
As she mentions, cows would also come to this exact spot and do the same thing that her dog would do. Keep in mind that the only farm animals that she has on this ranch are horses. These cows aren't hers, but they always come from a neighboring ranch and surround her graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time now. It's newer development. Like, why? They just kind of come and really freeze around this area. And they just kind of will freeze and no.
One plan, one price. Introducing Simplicity from Verizon.
If Josie's behavior hasn't fully convinced Britt that something is up with her graveyard, then the cows definitely have. Now, the cow situation is a relatively new occurrence. It was only a month ago, in April, that they started to appear. This is why she's been trying to record them as much as she can, just in case they stop showing up and no one believes her. But one night, while getting a food delivery, Britt records something that makes her even more certain that there's something off about the graveyard. It's late at night when this is captured.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is the kitchen is outside, not here. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. It's okay. No problem. Thank you so much. So thank you. Have a good night. Oh my God. Yeah, your cow. I kill these the cow. They're actually not mine. They're not showing up. What?
Hi. Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just stand and like. Are you for red right now?
Security alarm.
Thing that can't be seen. It was right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which had gone off for unknown reasons, that this happened. Upon feeling a sudden yank, she immediately drops her food and runs out in a panic frenzy. According to her, it was as if someone had tugged at her sleeve with all their might. Shaken up by this, she decides to sleep in the RV outside and wait until her family came back from their trip. It goes without saying, but she was totally freaked out, and it didn't help that she was all alone when this happened. This incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal or not, these occurrences are still pretty creepy. But despite there being no further videos on the situation, these current ones continue to spook viewers and make them wonder just what exactly is going on with Britt's home. Like all videos, this one remains a mystery.
So tell me what you think happened, chat. Live replay. What do you think happened? In all honesty. Hold on a sec. Let me hook up my mouse real quick. I'm going to use that from here on. Give me a sec. Mouse is hooked. Alright, that makes it easier to move around. Now I am reading your comments. I will read them every once in a while to check and see what's going on. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and reactivate OBS. Let's continue.
Now this next video takes place at a museum where something pretty creepy was captured. Now just for context, the person recording this was visiting this museum after his father came here a few days ago. His dad told him that there was something off about this place. He doesn't know why, but the exhibition that's dedicated to a woman known as Maria Sabina creeps him out. Whether it's because her wax statue looks a little too real or her history with witchcraft, this whole exhibition scares him. But after watching this video that his son took, there's no way that he's coming back to this place now. The following is what his son captured at the exhibition of Maria Sabina. Have a look.
That jump scared the crap out of me. What the fuck? For those of you who didn't see it, I was paying attention way too much, to be honest. But for those of you who didn't see it, I'm gonna rewind just a few seconds so you can see it again. Right there. Right fucking there. The head moved! The head moved. The head's facing like this right now. It was facing like this originally. She was just doing a little pose and all that. That's what the head did. A little subtle movement. It's hard to notice, but if you pay attention real closely, if you pay attention to this real closely, you can see the head move just a few inches. Just a few inches, but that's enough to scare pretty much anyone.
Somehow, the wax figure of Maria Sabina comes alive. She seemingly tilts her head in a quick and sudden motion, almost as if scrutinizing the person recording her. Evidently, it scares the living daylights out of the cameraman, but it doesn't stop him from recording. He continues to film, just in case she moves again, but she doesn't. The figure is now acting as it should. Now this whole occurrence has freaked out many viewers, including the father who came here before. However, unlike many, he started to think that maybe this was just part of the figure's design. Maybe it was meant to move, as it was built that way. But according to the museum's owner, this should not have happened.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica, es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total, rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada, todo esto, no hay cables, no hay nada, no es un robot, es una figura totalmente en cera.
If the figure isn't an animatronic or anything of that sort, then just how exactly did it move? This question continues to remain unanswered, and it seems likely that it will stay that way for a while until more evidence is presented. Until then, you can assess what exactly transpired here.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading the comments, because I know probably there's a couple of you have questions. If anyone's viewing at all. I'm probably gonna make another intro video where I have the Golden Reacts hex symbol up, but yeah, the main intro is the Golden Ghost symbol. It's purely designed by my buddy Hellfire. Now, Queen of Hellfire did design the logos, so a part of the Pothano squad, as I am as well. He is the one who's designing the logos. So if you could go give him a thanks for me by going to his Twitch, Queen of Hellfire, and give him a follow, give him a like, maybe donate. Hey, whatever tickles your fancy. Just give him a thanks for me, because and these logos really help out a lot. It makes my channel look more like it's mine, right? And it puts me out there. Even though my main channel has more views and subscribers than this one and the other one. Let's see.
End the day with endless comfort. Sleep Number, to a good night's sleep. Not just a score. It's someone saying yes when it counts. We serve people, not profit.
Now the following video comes from an account that posts videos of firefighters putting out fires. All the videos on this page appear to be meant for educational purposes, from showing procedures that a firefighter must follow during critical situations, to demonstrating how a fire truck navigates through traffic. An aspiring firefighter can find these videos pretty useful. However, one video in particular might seem a bit strange to the person who's watching this for educational purposes. Unlike most videos, this one is pretty creepy. On March 10th of 2025, a man is recording a vacant property that's burning down in the middle of the woods. As he films, something is captured that's left many viewers unsettled. Now the man recording owns this property, and he had no idea that during this footage something pretty creepy happened. I'll play the rest of the footage and let you see for yourself. This is what he caught.
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window.
What the fuck?
Let's get out here right now.
Replay, yeah, we need to see that again. If I see that in my house, bro, while it's burning down, I'm getting the fuck out of there. I'm calling the police department. I'm calling the fire dep. I'm calling everybody, bro. Because there's no way that just fucking happened.
Let's get out here right now.
It isn't obvious at first, but if you look closely, a black figure can be seen moving inside the burning structure. Considering that the property had been vacant for many years, there shouldn't have been anyone or anything inside, but strangely, something is. Even stranger is that the figure quickly ducks out of sight the moment the owner looks down the hall, almost as if it was trying to hide. The owner would have probably seen it had he not been mesmerized by the blazing flames that were close to him.
It's amazing. Look through the window.
For this reason, he misses the figure, and, apparently, something else. It was only after viewers started looking closely at the rest of the footage that more things were noticed. As it seems, the figure wasn't the only unsettling thing about this clip.
Yeah, there's laughter. Laughter, bro.
Out of nowhere, a child's voice is caught on camera, even though there were no kids around. It's a distinct voice that clearly sounds like a child laughing. Although not sure where the voice came from, many believe that the house might have some connection to it. If that's so, then what was captured next has most likely convinced many that the house is haunted. While recording a different side of the burning structure, this was caught.
Hold on a sec, I didn't see it. That looked like Slender Man, bro.
Like before, a dark figure is briefly seen before disappearing out of nowhere. It's the fact that it comes out from the same house where the last figure was seen that makes this video even creepier, and it doesn't help that a child's voice was caught earlier. Could it be, as viewers believe, that all these occurrences are due to the fact that the house is haunted? Some believe that the burning house has forced whatever had been inside to leave the property at once, which to them explains why the shadowy figure was seen running out of the house and the kid's voice was heard outside, as if they had nowhere else to go now. Although an interesting thought, it isn't certain if that's the case. Like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions, but let me know what you think. Now this next This video takes place at a hotel in Spain where a group of friends had taken an elevator that for some reason wouldn't take them to their floor.
Okay, so it's been doing this for a minute. And there's nothing out there. You needed that gem. You wanna figure it out? Alright, no, that did something. What is going on?
Although pretty creepy, it could be that the elevator was simply malfunctioning and therefore unable to move. However,
We'll finish this stream later, chat.